Whew, man, that was hibernation if I've ever had one. Alright. How long has it been? Damn, it's been over like a month or something. Hup. Alright. Let's get back into business. Alright, everyone. Sorry for the long wait. But, yeah. Today, I'm going to show you how to aim with a sniper, as well as a little bonus, some of the attachments and what they do. I'm not going to be doing laser and light because they already are self-explanatory. And, this coffee's cold. God. Alright. Let's get to it. So, first off, main thing most people came here for. How can you aim with a sniper? So, let's get into that real quick. So, as you can see, it kind of has a little bit of an iron sight, but fingers kind of block the way, and it also really doesn't have an iron sight. So, yeah. So what I personally like to do to aim with it is basically use my fingers almost as like a little way to peek through it. Did miss that, but it works most of the time, at least for bigger objects. Maybe I might get that guy. I'm gonna redeem myself here. And make sure you don't put your controllers too close to you, otherwise your thing starts glitching out. I think I'm hitting them. Oh, well. Not like it really matters. Anywho. Yeah. But, aiming with your fingers is really good. Helps out a bunch. Even though I might not be hitting it, it still gives you a better chance. Now, another thing that you can do is use something like Skeleton 404, or in this case, Uranium Skeleton, because their body is clear, as well as their fingers don't take up everything. So, it gives you a little bit more way, you know. Gives you a better chance to hit it, really. Alright. Eggs empty. Alright. Yeah. Now let me go ahead and spawn in an entity. Let's just spawn in a normal robot. It works like a charm if you can at least hold your hand straight. Let me spawn in a couple of them. Alright, that one's way too far. But yeah, eventually you'll be able to just do a quick one. And yeah. Really, another way to aim better is don't think too hard about it. Because if you start thinking hard about it, then, well, yeah, you're going to start getting a little bit more anxious and stuff. And it's really not too good to think about it all too much. A way to check your ammo is by looking through here. Because let me just waste all the ammunition real quick. And now you can see there are no bullets in there. So that's a cool way to check that. Now, that's really about it for this part. Now it's time for the attachments. The suppressor. Most people don't really know this, but the suppressor actually increases damage. I say most people don't know this. A lot of people probably still know this, but the suppressor increases damage as well as changes the sound of the gun. Yeah, hit it. Alright. And the scope is pretty self-explanatory. Shove it on something, most likely a sniper or a little slug, and you're able to look through it. But I'm not sure if this is supposed to happen or something, but the scope makes things really dark, and I mean really dark. So I'm looking out through there, and it is like a pitch black void. So what you like to do with the scope is really point it at the ground and then just start aiming upward until you see the darkness, and then you have some form of bearings. But that's one of my buddies. But really, all you want to do is aim at something bright, so that way you can get a bearings. And then once you see what you need to hit, just take the shot. So, yeah, that's really it for today. Yeah. So, I was just thinking of something to do, really, so that way I can, get back to you guys, so I don't keep you waiting too long. But, yeah, that's it. So, I'll go back into hibernation. Just a couple. Put this back in there. Go back into my good old self. And, yeah. Have a good day, y'all. And stay a tangerine.